Hello, anyone and everyone, or just who knows, just myself. I don't know because this is the very early days of putting myself on the internet. So, yeah, and I also don't expect to be catching the camera flow immediately unless I go for uh, consecutive 50 days of putting myself on the internet. So, what I'm about to say, I may not be clear. What I'm about to convey, I may not be clear but I have to start putting myself out there on the internet because that's the way. Because now you might have heard or thought of or known or not, but yeah, content is very much content is very much important in like present context and coming years. So yeah, okay, let me talk about something I've thought of that I would talk on my first video, or like which I like. Okay, leave that. Okay, as my title says, corrected for life. Okay, yes, I plan. Not I just plan, but like I dare to do. I dare to live how I lived for past 21 days. Also for the rest of my life because like I woke up. Okay, waking up is just not only the thing but I woke up. I woke up at 3 a.m. for last 21 days, and I want to be doing that for the rest of my life. Okay, then to sustain this, uh, very pretty little or temporary reasons are not gonna help me sustain. Like I have to go to the very core and bring out the solid perspectives that's gonna hold me through the process of living, or like through the process of taking out the most juice of life. Okay, the perspective I thought for myself to use is the the aliveness. Okay, let me say this way: our lifespan, we we do have control over by taking care of our health and doing those things, but like who knows, lifespan is determined by like so many things, right? So it's very much less of our control, but how we max out on our aliveness, how we max out on our alive time, it's completely and absolutely on our control. So I just want to put this statement into use. And for the record, I'm not at all in any position to preach, but I'm just documenting my way, documenting the process of like living the most optimal. Okay, perspective number two. Perspective number two. Like this, that. Yeah, there's so many analogies to how to look at life. Why you should live life that way, or how should you why should you live life this way. But what I have chosen for myself, I'm talking about that. Okay, second perspective is like why you should be doing like so harshly, so brutally. Because like why should I every time wake up at 3 a.m., like unless it's like exam, or like it's something important, it's something like there's some deadline you have to meet. Like, does it make sense to wake up at 3 a.m. every day, if you like, even if it's just a holiday, or even if it's just like vacation or something, or anything. However, why choose to wake up at 3 a.m.? Number one perspective, increase my aliveness or increase my alive time, try to max out on life. And the another perspective is look out at the nature. Like the things that are blossoming the most are the things that performed at or that performed at optimal, being best aligned with the nature. Like you can't also exist in nature and also deny the very core rule of nature, like say survival of the fittest or anything, right? Like who works best being in align with the nature is also who blossoms the best in the nature. Who means the trees, the plants, the animals, the us human beings. Yeah, the second perspective is that, again, there's a lot of perspective. This is what I think will help me last the lifestyle I have chosen for the rest of my life. Yeah. Okay. What I want to be doing is put out video every day, talking about something or talking about anything. Should I end this video for today?